Hey y'all, I do a fundraiser to keep THORnews up and running every single month, and I'm kind of in an emergency state. So if you would like to make a contribution or donation, I got a mailbox, a PayPal, a Venmo, a CashApp, a Patron, and only $749 left to raise. So if you would contribute to keep THORnews up and running, it would be greatly appreciated. But I recognize everybody's kind of in an emergency state in some way. And I've been warning about the second half of November all year long. I said the period after the 15th would get crazy for a lot of reasons. One being we're in Scorpio season 2. Today we have a sun square Jupiter, and then we have that lunar eclipse over the demon star, which multiple civilizations over thousands of years have said always brings bad luck. Anywho, so we had apparently Russia blow up an old satellite that then put a debris cloud in the path of the International Space Station. And if I read this correctly, Jonathan McDowell is saying, hey, reports seem to indicate that the debris cloud has a 93-minute orbital period, and so that it'll keep swinging by the ISS every 93 minutes. Not 100% sure that's true or correct, but that doesn't sound optimal. And then you have several reports of several loud booms taking place over Southern California and Los Angeles. EMSC. What is clear, it was not an earthquake. It was likely, sonic boom. And the main cause of sonic booms is military planes. But it probably wouldn't be our military planes just doing a bunch of sonic booms over California on a day where, the NATO warned that the buildup at the Ukraine border with Russia is very bad. Let's see, China and Russia are the main dudes are supposed to have a Zoom meeting tonight, and things are just strange. And remember, the plague has made everybody kind of dislike everybody extra more. I don't know, man. Things are crazy. And then you have a super catastrophic emergency happening in Calgary. This is flooding in Princeton, British Columbia, Canada. You've had major flooding and landslides and mudslides and rock slides. And in Washington, too, you're having big problems. And unfortunately, the atmospheric river is probably going to continue to push moisture into Canada and that area for another day or two. Scott Duncan, only 140 days since we witnessed one of the most profound record-shattering heat records observed in history in Canada. And this happened at the second Saturn square Uranus in June. The first one was the one that hit Texas with the big snowstorm. And the third one will be on Christmas Eve. So yeah, it is super crazy. It's super mythological. It feels super biblical. It's super, I don't know, man. It feels like super Scorpio season, you know. And, you know, you've got major flooding along the Tulameen River. Earthquake? No, it was a sonic boom. But from what? And there were multiple. That rattled your windows this morning. So yeah, things are shaky, weird, strange, dangerous. And, you know, there was the second big shake in the last 15 minutes. Is it earthquake day in Southern California today? So I really don't think the sonic booms would be being caused by our military, you know. And like a lot of people reported shaking along these levels, along the coastline, which is kind of creepy. Or maybe it's just from the fight that Elon has picked with Bernie. Bernie said, we must demand that the extremely wealthy pay their fair share, which Elon took personally. I keep forgetting that you're alive, Elon said. And then he's like, regrettamine, it's like 100% tax on all your regrets. And then Elon's like, how do we know Bernie hasn't been kidnapped by aliens? And then he says his stance on ketamine was bold. So I don't know, Elon just picking a fight with Bernie seems weird, but you know, when the energy gets really tense, that seems to be when Elon likes to poke things with the stick, in my opinion. After skyrocketing like 3,000% during the pandemic, Tesla has now gone down 15% in the last 5 days. Maybe he's trying to drive stock prices down so he can buy them lower. I don't know. It's crazy energy, man. And then you've got the Kyle Rittenhouse judgment that will probably come out today or tomorrow, which will only make things tenser. The U.S. is very concerned about a major Russian anti-satellite weapons test conducted over the weekend, which is what we think caused the debris that has now put the ISS in danger. So the only good news I have is for snow weenies. Hey, man, you might be getting what you like, which is snow and a blizzard around my 9-year anniversary at THORnews on the 23rd of November. Although the Euro says there won't be one, the GF is like, heck yeah, there's going to be a big bad snowstorm for the upper nor'easter. But it's like a week out, So I don't know. Let's hang in there. It is crazy, and I will be keeping y'all updated because this is my middle of the month emergency THORnews fundraiser to keep THORnews up and running. Will I make it to my 9-year anniversary of THORnews? I hope so. I've done a really good job, but I've been pushing peace on y'all and unity, and clearly no one has wanted that. I mean, not no one. I'm just saying I don't know. It just hasn't been popular. So I guess a lot of people are like, you know what? Maybe if we had just giant World War III, that would be better. I don't agree, but I don't know. I'm kind of off my rocker today. Can't think straight. Stressing out of all the Planned Air Defense Commander things and my own personal situation. So, all right. I'll keep at it. And if you want to be my fundraising miracle for my 9-year anniversary, or I got Thanksgiving coming up, and then there's always Christmas. Christmas is 40 days away. I got a snail mail, PayPal, Venmo, CashApp, Patron. Only $749 left to raise for November. Thank you to everybody in Asteroid Fight Club, Rod, Dennis, and everybody out there. You guys are amazing. I'm sorry, I might be a little pessimistic this week, all the things considered, And this was the storm in Egypt that caused all the scorpions to come out of their scorpion layers and then sting like 150 people, killing 3 of them. So yeah, Sagittarius season starts on the 22nd, which is my favorite season, and technically that's when I was born. So hopefully things will be better in a week. Will we survive this week? Only time will tell. All right, God bless everyone. Stay cool. I'll probably be talking to y'all in the very near future.